If you have any experience with wedding cakes, please listen and comment whilst I stack, fill, crumb coat this 3-tier wedding cake. Now, I feel like this is partially my fault because I am new to the wedding cake industry. I don't have much experience, so I just want to know what other people do. So obviously, with it being a wedding cake, the inquiry was a good 6 months ago. During the consultation, the couple said that they would be providing artificial flowers for the cake, and they will have them delivered to me at least 1 to 2 weeks before the wedding. Now, it was just over a week before the wedding day, and I got in touch with the bride to ask where the flowers, when the flowers would be arriving, and she said, no, I believe the plan is the florist will be providing them on the day at the venue. Now, the cake itself has a lot of leaf buttercream decoration around the flowers along the middle sections of both the tiers, so I needed to factor in the amount of time that was going to take me. I was planning on doing all that beforehand and then just assembling the cake once I was at the venue, but obviously with the flowers, fresh flowers, being provided at the venue, I didn't know what size they were, I didn't know how many there were going to be, so I couldn't do the leaf decoration at home. There's no shade on the couple whatsoever. I am married myself. I know there's 1,000 things on the to-do list, and you know, it must have just slipped their mind to tell me that there's been a change of plan. So anyway, I did explain to the bride that I would be limited for time that day as I had another cake booked in, and obviously I wasn't planning on staying at the venue that long. I explained that I needed to prep all the flowers, especially with them being fresh. I need to make them food safe. She told me that the florist is going to take care of all the flowers and prepare them if I could just provide the cake, and the florist will stick the flowers in. Now, I was not very comfortable with the idea of this for a couple of reasons. I just feel like it's my responsibility to ensure that the cake is safe to eat. And also, I'm in charge of the final look of the cake. I guess the couple and the florist were just given some alternative options to help because I said I was limited for time. But if you're a wedding cake maker, how would you have dealt with this situation? Would you allow the florist to put the flowers in? And how often do you keep in touch with the couple?